Hello and welcome back to Eater's Corner. In today's video, I will discuss September 2023 Visa Bulletin for family-based categories filing dates and the Diversity Visa Lottery. Find out if your priority date is current. Now, if this is your first time on this channel, please subscribe and join this channel. Be part of this amazing channel. And while you're doing that, turn on your notification bell so you never miss another video from me. To my new and returning subscribers, please know that I see you and thank you for being part of this channel. Before I begin, I want to share 2 testimonies from my subscribers who have recently gotten the immigrant visa interviews. Congratulations to Joseph A. He says, "Hello Ita, you had predicted that I will receive my interview letter in 2024. But I received it this morning. Was DQ on May 2023. Barely 3 months. God is with me." Wow, that is amazing. Joseph A., you are an example of the meaning behind anything is possible with God. Joseph A. did not even waited 18 months or 2 years. He got his interview letter within 3 months. Only God could do that. Joseph A., you have an amazing testimony. My friends, I hope that you see Joseph's case as an example from God to not give up. I know that you're frustrated and you want to give up. You're tired of waiting. But God is present. God is beside you. He is before you. He is behind you. He is everywhere. And when it is your time, He will make a way. And so God uses other people to show you that anything is possible. He could speed up your case. He could make it longer. However He can. Talk to God. Let Him know your needs. And He will definitely respond back to you. Joseph A., congratulations. And I wish you the best to you and your family. And I know that you will do well on your immigrant visa interview. Congratulations to Maddie. I believe she is from the Philippines. She said, "Hey Ita, thank you for your accurate information. To when our NVC visa interview is going to be, your estimate was correct, and our interview was scheduled in October. Thank you for telling us the truth and keep it up, Ita." Thank you, Maddie. I am so ecstatic and happy for you and your family. Thank you for believing in me and being part of this channel. I know yourself and Joseph will do well on your upcoming interviews. So congratulations, Maddie and Joseph. Stay blessed and keep me updated. Moving on, now let's go ahead and take a look at the latest case processing update from the National Visa Center. As of August 28, 2023, The National Visa Center stated that they are working on cases received from the USCIS on July 19, 2023. They are reviewing documents submitted on August 17, 2023. And lastly, they are responding back to inquiries received on August 21, 2023. To conclude, in terms of working on cases received from the USCIS, they are 5 weeks behind. Reviewing documents, they are 2 weeks behind. And lastly, responding back to your inquiries, they are 1 week behind. Now let's go ahead and take a look at September's 2023 Visa Bulletin for family-based categories, filing dates. But first, let's go ahead and look back at August 2023 Visa Bulletin for family-based categories, filing dates. Looking at September's 2023 Visa Bulletin for family-based categories, we can see that there were absolutely no changes across the board. The priority dates for all visa categories remain the same. In the F1 visa category, for all chargeability areas, including China and India, they are on priority date September 1st, 2017. Mexico, they are on priority date April 1st, 2005. And the Philippines, April 22nd, 2015. In the F2A visa category, this category is always current. However, this month, they went ahead and put a priority date. This is the first time I'm seeing a priority date for F2A. Usually it says current. So for all chargeability areas, including China, India, Mexico, and the Philippines, they are on priority date September 1st, 2023. In the F2B visa category, they are on priority date January 1st, 2017. Mexico, they are on priority date August 1st, 2004, and the Philippines, October 1st, 2013. In the F3 visa category, for all chargeability areas, including China and India, they are on priority date March 1st, 2010. For Mexico, June 15, 2001, and the Philippines, November 8, 2003. And lastly, in the F4 visa category, for all chargeability areas, including China, they are on priority date March 1st, 2008. India, February 22nd, 2006. Mexico, April 15, 2001. And the Philippines, April 22nd, 2004. So these are the current priority dates for the Visa Bulletin for September 2023 filing dates. Now, if your priority date current or the date listed on this Visa Bulletin or is earlier than the date listed on this Visa Bulletin, then you should have already gotten your welcome letter, which has your case and reference number, so you could log into the SIAC website to complete your immigrant visa application. For the F2A visa category, a visa is always available to this category, hence the reason why the priority date is up to date. And so once the I-130 petition application is approved and sent over to the National Visa Center, they can immediately start their immigrant visa application once they receive their welcome letter. So a visa is always available to this category. Now, here are two reasons why there may not be any changes on the Visa Bulletin. The number one reason is that they have reached the cap of the amount of visas that can be given out in a fiscal year. So once that has happened, they will go ahead and stall the Visa Bulletin, so we won't see any movements. Another reason why it may continue to be like that is because they are increasing the amount of interviews for immigrant visas. Today, there is over 300,000 applicants still waiting for an interview, with approximately 40,000 interviews each month. And the best way to cut down this backlog is to stall the Visa Bulletin. There are people out there who are still waiting for an immigrant visa interview since 2019, 2020. So they cannot continue to document the qualified cases when there is a huge backlog. And so hence the reason why we may not see any changes on the Visa Bulletin. We will continue to monitor it throughout the year to see if it does pick up. So please do not lose hope. Things can change at any moment. If you have any questions or you do not know if your priority date is current, or if you do not know how to read this Visa Bulletin, then please reach out to me and I will be happy to assist you. Now let's go ahead and take a look at September's 2023 Diversity Visa Lottery. But first, let's go ahead and look back at August 2023 Diversity Visa Lottery Bulletin. Looking at September's 2023 Diversity Visa Lottery, we can see for all diversity visa chargeable the areas except those listed separately. For Africa, the applicant number is current, except Algeria 45,000, Egypt 43,200, and Morocco 63,400. For Asia, they are on applicant number 21,000, except Iran 16,000 and Nepal 21,000. For Europe, they are on applicant number 32,000, except Russia 32,000 and Uzbekistan 17,000. For North America, including the Bahamas, the applicant number is current. Oceania, they are on applicant number 2,500. And lastly, for South America and the Caribbean, they are on applicant number 3,150. So these are the applicant numbers for the countries listed below. Now, you do have until September 30th, 2023 to claim entitlement to your immigrant visa. Now, the National Visa Center will not contact you if your applicant number is current. So please check the website that I listed down below continuously to see if you were selected. Furthermore, selectees who are physically present with legal status in the United States may apply to adjust their status by first contacting the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, also known as the USCIS, for information on the current requirements and procedures. Once the total 55,000 visa numbers has been used, the program for fiscal year 2024 will end. Selectees who do not receive visas or status by September 30th, 2024 will derive no further benefit from the DV 2024 registration. Similarly, spouses and children accompanying or following to join DV 2024 principal applicants are only entitled to narrative DV status until September 30th, 2024. Now, this statement is telling us that if you are legally present in the US and you have taken part in the diversity visa lottery, you can adjust your status in the US instead of going back home to adjust your status. And so you will have to get in contact with the USCIS to see what is required for you to adjust your status. We also see that for each year they give approximately 55,000 visas, immigrant visas, to the diversity visa lottery, and once this number is used, the program for that fiscal year will end. They also basically states that if you are part of the DV 2024 selectees, you have until September 30th, 2024 to claim entitlement to your visa. Alright, so when they say claim entitlement, now it is time for you to apply for your immigrant visa, complete your DS-260, and prepare your documents to bring to your U.S. Embassy in your country. If you have any questions or you do not know what to do, you are confused, please comment down below and I'll be happy to assist you. I hope this video was beneficial to each one of you. Before I go, make sure that you subscribe and share this video. Give it a thumbs up and turn on your notification bell so you never miss another video from me. Thank you for watching Ethan's Corner, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.